You, who reigns from the throne of gold. Blessed to bask in opulence and splendor. Golden One, your coffers hold riches unparalleled. Does your insatiable greed match the infiniteness of your life? A choice is awaiting you.
It was just a dream. Infinite life, but I'm just a cookie. Nonsense.
You're awake. The sun's not up yet. You may sleep some more.
Black Raisin Cookie, why aren't you sleeping?
I rise up before dawn to sharpen the arrowheads. Call it a habit. I'm not really much of a sleeper anyway.
That's definitely not the case for those two sleepyheads.
Jellies. Arch. Wizard. And tall.
I wonder what they could be dreaming about.
Adventurer Cookie, tell me, do we really know where the Golden Cheese Kingdom is? We've been walking for days. We saw the melting canyons of Mount Cheddar, inhaled the dust-ridden air of the Parmesan Desert, yet haven't gotten an inch closer to completing the mission Pure Vanilla Cookie gave us. Can we really find what we're looking for?
The Golden Cheese Kingdom was lost ages ago, but it exists! I can prove it. It's marked on the old map of the kingdoms left by my grandfather. Now, according to the map, we must be close.
The crows. The sun's about to rise. Let's move out before the cheese sand gets too hot.
Good thinking. Rise and shine, you sleepyheads. The desert is getting hotter by the minute. Whoa! Now that was some quality sleep. Splendid! Now pack your belongings. The Golden Cheese Kingdom awaits! Huh? Who's that?
Hi. My name is...
Huh? Go on, tell us your name. It's okay, you can trust us.
Shelly the Cheese.
The way I see it, it's a matter of speed.
Burger Turtle.
Aha! You yawned, which means you're sleepy too.
You saw nothing.
Be wary of the sand.
Precisely! We cookies must be careful around sand. Just a few grains can make us feel more crunchy, but it's not the kind of crunch you'd want.
Pleased to meet you, Shelly.
Jelly worms. They're coming.
Look! There's something under the sand! And it's coming fast!
Sand jelly worms! They can swallow anything! Yes! Sand, rocks, and cookies! Huh, I refuse to be swallowed! Good jelly! There's only one left! Let's take care of... Huh?
Gingerbread, your feet!
My feet?
You're sinking!
Ah! It's quicksand! The sandworms make it all the time!
Oh no! I'm gonna sink!
Ginger Brave!
Oh no! Ginger Brave's gone! What should we do? What should we do? What would Ginger Brave do?
He would probably go after his friends. Eureka! We should sink after Ginger Brave. There's gotta be something on the other side. Good jelly! I almost crumbled. The hole was deeper than I thought.
Ginger Brave, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. And you came to rescue me, despite the danger.
Nonsense! How could we not save our friend?
Cookies, behind you! The sand jellyworms followed us!
Everyone, run!
It's a dead end!
This is not good. We've got nowhere to run!
Is everyone in one piece?
Whoa! Someone took care of those sandworms, and so easily!
Ha! Easy peasy. After all these years, I've gotten pretty skilled with my shovel.
Ah! Then you must be Shovel Cookie.
No, my name is Olive Cookie. An archaeologist. I study the kingdoms of old.
Are you saying that you too are searching for the Golden Cheese Kingdom?
Yes, yes I am. That's right. Are you archaeologists too?
Not really. My name is Adventurer Cookie, and these are my fellow adventurers. We come here in search of adventures in kingdoms long lost. Adventures in places only the bravest cookies dare go.
That's the definition of archaeologists. We travel from ruins to discover new artifacts and relics.
Interesting. But did you know that it's us, adventurers, who paved the way for you, archaeologists, by discovering new lands?
Excuse me?
But we all are looking for the Golden Cheese Kingdom, right? Let's be friends and search together. What do you think about that, Olive Cookie?
Yeah, very well. I was looking for a way out anyway. Let's join forces! Together we'll find the exit in no time. So tell me, why are you searching for the Golden Cheese Kingdom anyway?
We hope to meet Golden Cheese Cookie. We really, really need her help.
Help? What kind of help?
We need her strength in the coming war. Without Golden Cheese Cookie, we can't protect our world.
Yes, I've heard Earthbread is far from safe and peaceful these days. And you are trying to put an end to all that?
And what brings you here, if I may ask?
The fabled Golden Cheese Kingdom was once known as the richest, most prosperous nation on Earthbread. Oh, it's my life's dream to witness such glory with my own eyes, to pay respects to the cookies who built it. And I'd love to find out why they chose seclusion all of a sudden. There's something to it. I just know it. A secret waiting to be unraveled. And the kingdom's relics will tell me the truth.
Tell me, Olive Cookie, what kind of tools do archaeologists use? Me, I need nothing else but my trusty rope in my adventures. This one here has saved my life on multiple occasions.
My most treasured tool would be this shovel. Ancient secrets tend to be buried deep in the earth, you know? With some digging, any mystery can be brought to light.
Good jelly, those are words of gold. I got one too. Adventurer's rope, swinging you right into the future. How's that?
Ha ha! I look into the past while you look into the future. I guess that would explain our disagreement in the very beginning.
Youts!
Wizard Cookie, what happened?
There's something rock hard ahead. I walked right into it in the dark.
This artifact is, from an archaeological standpoint, it's a robust frame, 4 wheels, big enough for a cookie to ride. I believe this was used to transport materials and passengers in a mine cart.
Whoa, Olive Cookie! You're good at this!
Looks like an old piece of junk, but a brilliant archaeologist like yourself can surely make it move again, huh?
Nonsense! Archaeology is the study of ancient relics, and we do not tinker around with old rubbish. However, I do think I know how to make this move.
Oh, I can't wait to see you working your archaeological wonders.
No, we're just gonna push it.
Ah.
If we follow the tracks in this cart, we can find out where it leads. Come on, what are we waiting for? It's not like we have another escape route.
I'm getting to like you. All right, the real adventure starts now. Buckle up, cookies!
Cheese stone to the right. Syrup board to the left.
Wow! What is this place?
It's stuffy, it smells like cheese, and there are pickaxes lying around. This place is...
Trip, trip. Cookies! Cookies! Pleasure! Safety first! Mind your heads! Wear helmets at all times! Golden cheese cookies orders! Even pros got helmets in all sizes! Observe! Bird helmets! Burmex!
Oh, you two can talk?
What an honor to meet a real cheesebird! Cheesebirds are native to this land. They nest in underground caverns and spend most of their time building tunnels and mines. This encounter can mean only one thing. We have reached the Golden Cheese Kingdom!
Oh, sweet jelly! That's why my adventurer sense has been tingling in this direction all this time. Haha! I found it! I finally found the Golden Cheese Kingdom.
Whoa! But what's all that flying above?
Beetles! Food! Food for the birds!
Bet you're never hungry.
That's the thing! Beetles! Many beetles these days! Can't mine, can't peck, beetles everywhere! Too few beetles bad, too many beetles also bad! I can see how that can be a problem.
We can help you deal with those bugs.
Chirp, chirp, please!
Whew, that should do it. We managed to shoo those nasty bugs away.
Oh, thanks! Many thanks! Back to normal rations. Healthy diet is the best. Interested in us birds? We can show you our homes. Come, come! This place is called Pillars of Cheese, and we are the Cheesebirds. We peck the pillars to build homes. Chirp, chirp!
Cool. Look at all those tiny burrows bunched up together.
Isn't it a bit hot in here? And humid, too. Ugh. I don't feel very well. Chirp, chirp! Beetles! Beetles make the mines hot! They flap their wings. The friction from the flaps produces heat. Oh, I can barely breathe in here.
Here, drink this. It should cool you down.
Oh, delicious. Thanks, Ginger Brave.
Oh, but that's... While this flat and wide vessel might look suitable for storing beverages, I believe this object is a household article commonly used by the Cheesebirds to wash away the hardships of mining, and known as the Cheesebird bath.
Are you saying I just drink cheesebird bathwater? Tangy and robust. Chirp, chirp.
That's amazing, Olive Cookie! We can learn so much from you.
You could have asked before handing that to Wizard Cookie.
Yeah, sorry. Are we cool? I hope we're cool. Chirp, chirp. Problems! The heat causes many problems. There has been a big one recently.
A big problem? Care to elaborate? Maybe we could help.
Woo-hoo-hoo! What is this giant place?
Just look at those stalactites. They almost reach the top of the cavern. Or are those stalagmites?
Huh. There are wheels of cheese stashed in those pillars. So many of them.
Hello? Welcome to the deep mines. This is the Golden Ches storage. What you see is golden ches of the highest purity. Our work is to make sure it's kept safe and aged according to our standards.
Ha! I had no idea a place like this existed. I'll document everything.
Huh. Cheese of the highest purity, you say? It's so sleek and shiny, it almost looks alive. Can I have a bit?
Nope, absolutely impossible. This ches is off limits. If something happens to this ches, the whole Golden Ches Kingdom will be in trouble.
I see a hole over there. That one wheel at the bottom.
That's what we call a reject. The handiwork of those beetles running rampant. Error in our work. Assistant, I need today's report. Chirp. Right away. Let me pull my data. Here. Chirp. Oh, looks like we had another spillage incident in the morning.
A spillage means you're in trouble,
Precisely. Our task is to keep all this ches fresh. Queen Golden Ches Cookie's orders. Chirp. It means we need to maintain the right temperature, the right humidity level at all times. Chirp. But those bugs are causing a complete ruckus. Chirp. The heat they generate causes our ches to melt. Chirp. Chirp. With all due respect, we must use our fans.
You had fans all this time?
Yes, over there, a huge fan. Chirp. But it's out of power. To turn it back on, you need to take a cart and press the button over there. Chirp. But the railways are in bad shape.
We'll fix the railways.
Chirp. Oh, you can do that?
Sure thing. Paving ways for others, that's what we adventurers do. We'll fix those railways in no time.
Wow, you fixed the railways and turned the fans back on as well. Now the temperature will go down. No more spillages! You're at liberty to continue your journey. Use the cart. This way. We use this tunnel to throw away rocks from the mines. This is fine, right?
Absolutely. For a seasoned adventurer such as myself, everything is fine. Forward, my friends, to the Golden Cheese Kingdom.
Safe travels! It was a pleasure meeting you, Cookies. When you meet her radiance, Golden Ches Cookie, tell her we're waiting.
Sure thing. Stay safe.
How exciting! Who knew I would be the first to pioneer the legendary Golden Cheese Kingdom?
To think that I'll finally get to see it with my own eyes!
Whoa! The cart is moving!
It's going faster and faster! Ah, too fast! My hat!
Phew! What a ride! I almost lost my glasses just now. Gingerbrave, how are you holding up?
I'm fine! For I'm Gingerbrave! And Gingerbrave doesn't scream!
Your composure is most impressive, my friend.
Finally, I see the light ahead! Everyone keep your eyes wide open! You're about to witness the sight of your lives! The secret of the Golden Cheese Kingdom is about to be revealed.
Somebody stop this thing already!
We're here! The kingdom founded by Golden Cheese Cookie herself.
What a discovery! Look at that temple! So grand and imposing! Legend has it Golden Cheese Cookie ordered to fashion it from a single dollop of the finest cheese.
Let's go. Golden Cheese Cookie must be somewhere inside.
Hold on a moment. Something's amiss. If this really is the Palace of Golden Cheese Cookie, there must be someone to guard it, don't you think? Instead, it's all empty and quiet. Not even a crumb in sight.
Maybe everyone's having a party inside!
Now I want to run inside even more. Just imagine all the dangers awaiting us in the shadows. Ah, and don't forget about the traps! But of course, they're no match for a skilled adventurer.
As an archaeologist, I just can't wait to dive into the mysteries this temple holds. I bet it's full of ancient inscriptions to decipher. Temples like these are founts of ancient knowledge. I'm gonna examine each and every mural. Just make sure not to step on any suspicious tiles until I'm done, Adventurer Cookie. Don't forget the cookies waiting for us back home.
Home? Ha! There's only the mysterious path ahead. What are we waiting for, my friends? Let's go!
Now, I read all I could get my hands on about the Golden Cheese Kingdom before traveling here. It is said that the greedy Golden Cheese Cookie feared losing her wealth more than anything. That's why she went to great lengths to prevent other cookies from reaching her domain. She would even put traps on the road to the kingdom. Can you imagine? But I came prepared. I'll give you all something to stay in touch, even if something forces us to part ways. Get ready, it's highly advanced.
Whoa, highly advanced! What's that?
This string telephone. The string is very stretchy. Whenever the need arises, say something to the cup and your counterpart will hear your message.
Ooh, let me try that! Ginger Brave to Wizard Cookie! Do you copy?
I'm standing right in front of you, Ginger Brave. I literally wouldn't need anything to copy.
Oh, but look around. There are murals everywhere. I bet we have to decipher the inscriptions to be able to proceed safely.
These hieroglyphs are different from those I've seen in the Millennial Tree ruins. Can you really read them, Olive Cookie?
Of course. But let me wipe my glasses clean first. Now, what do we have here? I see a pair of eyes and an earth. Cookies, go to the low place, and the path will open.
The low place? Where's that?
We must get flat.
But we're already flat!
No, get down.
Whoa! There's a gap below the wall! I can see the path to the next chamber!
Whoa! Not bad, Olive Cookie. You cracked the puzzle.
Good, Jelly! Nicely done! I guess you've won this round.
Easy peasy. Let's get crawling then.
Yeah! Oh, looks like we're supposed to run here. See? The running track is stretching all the way from here.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm not a very good runner. You see, I'm more of a reader and digger.
Don't worry, Olive Cookie. Take my hand. I'll help you run. If there's one thing I'm exceptionally good at, it's running. Together, we can run very fast.
Ah! It's speeding up!
Ah! A huge boulder is coming our way. Be careful, Cookies.
Whew. Are we there yet?
It's getting faster and faster, and there are more and more obstacles.
Even the crows are getting tired.
I can't do it. I must get out of here.
What's your plan, Adventurer Cookie?
See that brick sticking out up above? I'm gonna hook my rope around it and swing to safety. And then I'll throw it back down for you to climb.
Adventurer Cookie, it's too dangerous.
You'll never know if you never try. Attempt number 1. God, didn't work. Attempt number 2. Please work. Please. I really need to get back home in one piece. There's a cookie waiting for me.
Adventure Cookie?
The final. Attempt number 3. Oh, Jelly! I slipped! Ah!
Adventure Cookie!
No more. I can't. Stay safe, Cookies. Don't crumble.
No! Don't you give up, Wizard Cookie! We must leave this place! Together!
That's it! I got it! If we climb up on the parapet, we won't need to run. Here, reach out and hold my hand. Just a bit more. You can do it!
Just a bit more!
Almost there!
But there's only...
A gaping hole!
Ah!
Ginger Brave! Wizard Cookie! Black Raisin Cookie!
Oh, what happened? I remember the giant boulder, obstacles, lots of running. Right, we fell into the hole. Cookies, are you all in one piece?
Huh? Where?
What is this place? What happened?
I see a light! Let's go to it! Oh, a cookie! Hi, what's your name? We're looking for Golden Cheese Cookie.
I am Burnt Cheese Cookie, the keeper of the gates. You will not take a step forward. Cookies, sweet and crispy. Your dough smells like fresh flour. But how?
We come at pure vanilla cookie's behest. There is something we must ask of Golden Cheese Cookie. The shadow of a great war is looming over our world. We need Golden Cheese Cookie's strength to protect Earthbread.
To enter our kingdom, all cookies, noble or lowly, must pass through these gates. The gates will measure the power of your greed.
I don't enjoy the looks from those snarling jackals.
If you wish to live and leave this place, you will fight with your bare hands.
We did it! We won!
Whew. I gotta say, it's good to be strong.
But where is Burnt Cheese Cookie?
Oh, he's gone! Quick, let's go through the gates! I really hope the Golden Cheese Kingdom is just behind it!
What? Another gate?
I am Burnt Cheese Cookie, the keeper of the gates.
Burnt Cheese Cookie? Why are you here?
Why, it is my job to guard the gates.
You must like your gates a great deal.
This place is between order and chaos, day and night. To enter the paradise of the Golden Radiance, you must cast aside your worldly sins. Even if your sins are no greater than a grain of sugar.
I haven't done anything of that sort, and I can prove it.
I wouldn't be so sure. Remember how we gave a huge pile of work to the sugar gnomes before leaving the kingdom? What if, just what if, the gnomes weren't too happy about that?
Ah, sugar gnomes! I'm so sorry!
How do we cast aside our sins?
Long ago, a dark spirit was born where the western sky and the earth meet. A creature who harbors an insatiable grudge against the entire world. A giant snake with fangs of pure poison. Fight it.
Oh, not again!
Another gate passed.
Better be the last one.
Cookies! You'll have to lend me a hand here to open this.
I am Burnt Cheese Cookie, the keeper of...
Yes, we've already heard that.
What's your next trial?
This is your final trial. Your souls shall be weighed on this scale.
Just who does Golden Cheese Cookie think she is to expect us to do that?
Don't worry. The light of your souls is already within my grasp. I will weigh it against this feather. If your souls are lighter than the feather, I shall grant you passage into the realm of ever-gleaming gold. However, should your souls be heavier, you will be banished from this world to become food for hungry monsters.
Oh no! What if my soul is too heavy?
Or my soul. With all my intellect and knowledge, my soul is bound to be heavy. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have read pages through that thick old encyclopedia before leaving.
Witness the result. Your souls are exceptionally light. The three of your souls combined are much lighter than the delicate feather.
You don't seem too happy, Wizard Cookie.
Your trials are complete. You may pass through the final gates to the Kingdom of Gold. To the place of eternal opulence, untarnished by time itself. Ah, I forgot about you. Even bird souls must be tested. Passed. Now, you may pass through the gates to the golden... More crows? Passed. Hold on. Just how many crows are you bringing with you?
Whoa! What is this place? I was expecting many things, but definitely not this.
I suppose this, finally, is the Golden Cheese Kingdom. Right? Right?
Ugh, is everything made of gold here? It's too shiny to look at.
Black Raisin Cookie? Are you alright?
I am. I'm just not used to being around such luxury. While many cookies are struggling to get by on the other side of the continent to this day.
Hey, watch where you're going! You can't just stand there. Get off the road!
What's your problem? Can't you see I'm late to the Partay?
Huh. Your speech balloons look weird.
What on earth, Bread, are you talking about?
Every cookie here drives an awesome car! I thought that only super famous cookies like Shining Glitter Cookie had those.
Well, I guess everyone here is rich.
If even the ordinary cookies in this kingdom are so wealthy, just how rich is their queen?
Oh, that's right! We must find Golden Cheese Cookie. Hey, listen! Where can we find Golden Cheese Cookie?
What? You dare call a benevolent, magnificent goddess queen by her name like she is your friend or something?
Yeah. Queen Golden Cheese Cookie is our savior. She built this paradise on Earthbread where we know no need or despair. Just a mere glimpse of her grandiose radiance will leave you filled with humbleness and awe.
Yeah! Queen Golden Cheese Cookie has no business meeting simple cookies like you lot. Sure.
Goddess?
Now, make way, will you? My crystals are waiting to be spent. Come on.
Have I, by any chance, told you I'm late for my Partay? Are you trying to steal my spotlight or something?
Let's keep moving, my friends. All those lights are giving me a headache.
Warning, warning. Public offense detected. Taking Queen's name in vain. Willful obstruction of the road. You will receive 20 penalty points.
Huh, we've only been here for a minute and already got 20 points?
Did I hear it right? Penalty points? It can't be right. I only get bonus points for being extra smart. We should find that golden cheese cookie before we get more of those.
Whoa, it's so loud! What is this place?
Everybody is shaking.
Hey, come on in. Haven't seen you around. First time in here.
Are you talking to me?
Whoa, you look like you could use some loosening up. Come on and dance with us. The music's awesome.
I'm not much of a dancer. Am I doing it right?
Keep it going! Woohoo! The nights are always bright and there's always plenty of time in here. Relax and have fun, because there's no pain or sadness. So just dance and don't worry about anything.
Everyone is dancing! The locals must really like dancing a lot!
Of course we do. What else is there to do when you're young and free? Here in our kingdom, we dance freely under the endless skies. We know no suffering or crumbling.
Relax and take a deep breath. Yeah, this is what real freedom smells like. This magnificent night belongs to you. Anything you want, you'll get.
Cha, cha. One thing you need to do is dance.
Wow! That's amazing! I'm gonna dance too!
Ginger Brave, what was that right now?
I'm gonna shake my dough to the beat, and nothing will stop me!
No, there's a sound coming from our phone!
Oh, really? Olive Cookie must be trying to get through! Hello? Olive Cookie?
Phew! Finally! Ginger Brave, are you okay?
Yeah! We're doing great!
Oh, heavens! I'm here with Adventurer Cookie. Do I hear music? It's very loud.
Yeah! We're dancing in the Golden Cheese Kingdom! The music here is so loud! Do you hear it too?
Where I'm standing, it's completely silent. We came to the temple hall in hopes to find someone, but this place is empty.
Oh, you should come here! It's so crowded! The entire Golden Cheese Kingdom must be here right now!
Where are you?
We are... Oh, it's so loud here, I can barely hear you! I'll call you back, Olive Cookie!
I don't think we will find Golden Cheese Cookie here. Let's leave this place before it gets even more crowded.
Oh, crumbs. And here I thought I finally memorized all the dance moves.
Is it always night in this kingdom? Those lights, are they always so bright? All these cookies are wearing expensive sunglasses because it's never dark even though there is no sunlight.
Black Raisin Cookie, come have some fun with us! This place is fantastic! They really have everything! I can have the finest jam pies and donuts, as many as I want!
And I found all the books I wanted to read. I even purchased a hat in the local style. In this land, you can find anything you can think of. Anything!
You got used to this opulence so quickly, huh? To be frank, I don't really enjoy being here. I bet they never have raisins.
Raisins?
Yikes! What was that? Monsters!
Everyone, take cover! We'll take care of the...
Whoa! These are even bigger than the last time!
Oh, I bet my coin's on that one.
Huh? That's odd. Usually cookies get scared when they see monsters.
Warning, warning, monsters detected. Containment protocol initiated. Monsters in sight. Target acquired. Engaging. Assuming position. Acknowledged. Position assumed. Roger that. Target neutralized and captured. Well done.
Hey, listen! You didn't even flinch at the sight of those monsters!
Why would I? They're for the monster games tomorrow.
Monster games?
Yeah, we make those beasts fight each other.
Everyone makes bets. The matches are exciting. It's fun. Our goddess Golden Cheese Cookie hates chaos and mayhem more than anything. That's why she turns it into entertainment.
Where can we see those monster games?
Right there in the huge Colosseum.
Can you feel it? The tingling in the air. It's called excitement. The Royal Golden Cheese Colosseum is electrified with anticipation. Tonight, we have a very special surprise in store for you. Welcome to the Monster Games! Yes! What was that? I couldn't hear it. We're gonna need a louder round of applause. Are you ready? A new batch of dreadful beasts, freshly delivered for your entertainment. They had the nerve to invade our glorious kingdom. Now it's our duty to teach them a lesson. Am I right? Yeah! Our jam-chilling match is about to begin. Enjoy. I almost forgot. Tonight we're honored to have our very special guest with us. The venerated mozzarella cookie, smoked cheese cookie, and his reverence high priest Cheeseburger.
So many possible outcomes. How should I place my bet tonight?
It's just a squabble among lowly beasts. They'll be tearing each other apart either way. I wouldn't invest much of my time if I were you.
Oh, poor monsters. I shall welcome them with hope and wings. Everyone deserves healings. Chirp, chirp.
So many cookies have gathered to watch the monster fight, huh?
Perhaps it's a local tradition. Instead of trembling in fear, these cookies reverse the invaders' aggression on each other. Pretty smart in my book.
I have an idea. I know how to meet Golden Cheese Cookie.
What should we do?
Everyone, over here! We come from the outside too! Allow us a chance to fight the monsters! Tonight, victory will be ours!
Oh? It looks like we have new, unexpected contenders. How brave and intriguing. I'll bet my coins on them.
Cookies from the outside? Outlanders in our kingdom? It's simply not possible. Could they truly pass Burnt Cheese Cookie's trials?
What's your plan, Black Raisin Cookie? We came to meet Golden Cheese Cookie, and now we have to fight those monsters in the arena?
That's exactly how we meet her. Remember, they said Golden Cheese Cookie hates chaos, and we are going to make some noise here. She's bound to appear to see what's going on.
Whoa, sounds like a great plan, Black Raisin Cookie.
Hey, monsters! Come at us, if you dare! Time to wreak havoc.
I wonder what happened to Gingerbrave and the others.
Me too. I hope they didn't get caught in a trap without me.
Those pesky traps! If it weren't for my trusty rope, ooh, good jelly, I would have been toast.
When you said there's a cookie waiting for you back home,
Huh?
remember you said you needed to get home in one piece because there's someone waiting for you to come back?
Well, yeah, yep.
Your family?
No, not family.
I guess there's someone very important to you. I mean, what else would make a seasoned traveler like you think of home?
Huh? Well, what's that? Looks like a huge arena. I wonder what the cookies of the Golden Cheese Kingdom used it for.
Ooh! Golden Cheese Kingdom was well known for its peculiar way of dealing with monsters and lawbreakers. Whoever was so greedy they were deemed dangerous to society was sent here to be taught a lesson by entertaining the entire kingdom. This place was called the Golden Cheese Colosseum.
Whoa, Olive Cookie, you're sweating.
Olive oil, don't mind it. I tend to do that when I'm excited. Yes, this was the Colosseum. For the Golden Cheese Cookies, a simple punishment wasn't enough. If you broke the law, you had to fight or crumble. And entertain the crowd at the same time.
Huh. Wonder what kind of place this kingdom was.
Oh! Would you look at that? An ancient ledger! They must have used it to document the fights! Cheetah's the mole, brought to the Colosseum for tyranny over the Cheesebirds. They even brought sand jelly worms to fight in this arena.
No cookies, I presume.
Cookies. There's a cookie name. Smoked cheese cookie. May your ever-gleaming radiance remain untarnished, noble Queen Golden Cheese Cookie. Was your hand massage to your liking, O Golden Sovereign?
Your magnificent dough shines brighter than ever, as though freshly baked.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
My glorious Queen, may your splendid hands multiply our riches and wealth forevermore.
Sounds like a plan. Ah, my perfect city of gold. All this opulence, all this prosperity, flowing like a river, is indeed my handiwork.
Your brilliance truly knows no bounds, my queen.
Your radiance. Have you heard the news? The final victors from the Colosseum are Outlanders. Cookies.
Outlanders? Is there a problem with the connection?
They passed the 3 trials, my queen. But there was a whiff of fresh flour to their dough. They didn't have the right to enter.
Your brilliance, considering the fact that there has been a sudden rise in monster attacks. Perhaps these events are somehow linked?
They didn't seem that bad to me. I certainly won a scrumptious sum of coins thanks to their prowess in battle. Nothing beats the monster games.
We should bring these cookies in and find out how they infiltrated the system. What if it was them who caused the error in the cheese storage? If they won't talk, we can soak them in milk. That will make them cooperate.
Enough! Last thing we need is a commotion in our kingdom. A single error, so what? Our riches won't go anywhere because of that.
But your radiance...
Smoked cheese, Cookie. Your enormous greed has always been troubling. Sometimes you seem to forget that all you see around is mine, and mine alone. Yes, and the same goes for the final decision on this matter.
How would you have us proceed, Your Majesty?
The tiny error is beneath my attention. Besides, I have better things to focus on. Building a better, more prosperous world. A world where everyone could live in peace, unknowing of needs or sorrows. Abundant, beautiful.
What are you doing? Where are you taking us? We can walk on our own!
You're under arrest for causing public disturbance within the walls of the Royal Golden Cheese Colosseum. You will be detained for the duration of the investigation.
Can't you at least remove the blindfold? I can't see a thing!
Black Raisin Cookie is right! This is unfair!
Remain silent until your verdict is decided.
Well, what is this jail? We won in the Monster Games! And that's the kind of treatment winners receive in this kingdom? Wow, just wow!
I'm sure the whole world would benefit from learning about the way you handle things in your kingdom!
Ah, Black Raisin Cookie, don't give them ideas.
What do we do now? I wonder if Olive Cookie is still looking for us. I hope she's all right.
We still have the phone Olive Cookie gave us. Why don't we try to call her this time?
Great idea!
Hello?
Oh, Olive Cookie, your phone works!
Of course it works. That's why I gave it to you. Now tell me where you are.
How should I explain? We fought against an army of monsters in the arena. And all the cookies in the audience cheered and yelled. Did you hear that?
I didn't hear anything like that. Adventurer Cookie, did you hear cookies yelling?
Huh? I certainly did not. This temple is as silent as Ninja Cookie's afternoon nap.
Strange. Very strange.
Yes, it's very strange. We won the fight and they sent us to jail.
No, not that. I suspect there's something else at play. Could you do me a favor? I need a certain book from the Great Library. A book on the Golden City of the Golden Cheese Kingdom. This book should explain a lot. I'll meet you there.
Did I mention that we're in jail?
We need to get out of here. But how? How do we escape to meet Olive Cookie?
Look, the crows! They're coming from that little window!
They've unlocked the door for us!
Black Raisin Cookie, is there anything your crows can't do?
What can I say? I taught them well, even better than I thought.
Let's go! Thanks, crows!
Shush! Stay silent! We can't let the marzipan cookies know we're escaping. Now, where did Olive Cookie want us to go?
The library! We must go to the Great Library! Stay low and quiet. Is this the library Olive Cookie wanted us to visit?
This place is filled with pasta scrolls, and there's something inscribed on them.
They use noodles instead of paper for writing. How unusual.
So, what did Olive Cookie want us to find?
A book about the Golden City. It seems the books are arranged alphabetically. Let's start with the letter G.
Found it!
Let's see what we have here. Generosity and greed, interesting. Guide to urban planning, coming back for that. Greatest cheese platters, well, Golden City. Huh, where could this book be?
Here! I found it! The book about the Golden City! It's right here!
Stop yelling! You have to keep quiet in the library! Besides, we don't really want them to find us, do we? Woo! See, what did I just say? Ah! Who are you?
Woo!
It's coming for us!
Everyone, get ready!
Ooh.
Phew! We won!
What's up with that cookie? It looks like a mummy wrapped up in noodles. And mummies are not supposed to walk around.
Listen, do you feel as if your dough is tingling? Like popping candy?
Ooh. Ooh.
What's going on? Everything is warping.
Ugh. I don't feel so good.
What's happening? My body! It's stretching like a batch of fresh dough!
Look! The room around the mummy cookie is crumbling apart!
Ooh. Ooh.
Everything is disappearing!
What on earth, Bread?
Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Look! Even the floor! Run!
Too late. We can't escape.
Ah! I'm falling!
Gingerbrave! Wake up! Can you hear me?
Ah! Whoa! Wizard Cookie! What happened to you? You look crumbled!
Thank you!
Is this another jail?
No, it's not a jail. We must have touched something we weren't supposed to and ended up on the wrong side of the world.
Wrong side?
Oh, you know, think of something like a secret cellar or a shady alley. There are places like that in all corners of the world. We're in the back rooms of the Golden Cheese Kingdom.
The kingdom was so shiny and full of life. I didn't expect to end up in an empty place like this.
All those ones and zeros over there. What could they mean?
Who knows? One thing is for sure. That's not magic. More like technology.
Whatever it is, it's incredible. There's no door or window in sight.
Olive Cookie might know something. Let's call her. Come on, pick up. I'll dial her again. The phone won't work. Did I break it?
What? That doesn't sound good. How do we escape?
What's that?
Those shapes somehow seem familiar, but they don't seem friendly.
Be careful, Cookies!
Those things keep on coming.
If only we knew where they were coming from! We must escape as soon as possible, or we're toast!
But how? There's nowhere to run or even hide.
I'll try to call Olive Cookie once again. Oh, crumbs! No luck!
I'm this close to panicking! Last thing I want is to perish in this strange place!
Good Jelly! There you are!
Adventurer Cookie! How did you find us?
Haha! We couldn't reach you by phone and got a hunch something happened. You ended up here after falling down from the running trap, right? So I kept running and running to get to you. I ran once, I ran twice, 10, 20 times. I ran and ran. And finally I fell down too and ended up here myself.
You went through all that suffering just to help us?
Adventurer Cookie,
you can thank me later, lad. We must get back to reality and fast. Olive Cookie's waiting.
Cookies! I'm so happy you're all right.
Olive Cookie, I missed you! But how did you manage to figure out where we were?
Well, Olive Cookie used her smarts to crack this little riddle. I wouldn't have found you without her.
Have you found the book?
Here, it's about the Golden City.
Let's see. Ha! Just what I thought.
Huh?
Gingerbrave, listen closely.
All right, I'm all ears.
The place you ended up in was a virtual world called the Golden City. You won't really find anything like it in any other corner of the world, and it's described in this book.
A virtual world? I don't understand. Everything we saw was not real?
It's a world where everything exists the way Golden Cheese Cookie wants it. Even time there stands still. Everything, and I mean everything, to be found in the real Golden Cheese Kingdom now exists only there. From the great gilded pyramids to small books like this one. That's why, in our real world, the kingdom remains completely empty, while the Golden City that you visited was filled with life.
And all this time, we were walking the same halls and streets, the Colosseum, the Great Library. But since you were in the virtual world, we kept missing each other.
But how? What? How? What? Is that even possible?
Golden Cheese Cookie's Soul Jam.
Huh?
The Soul Jam holds amazing power. It knows about the cookie's hopes and wishes. That's how Golden Cheese Cookie must have created this world.
But why? Why go to such lengths to stay in a place that is not even real?
Follow me. There's something I must show you. This is the Golden Cheese Kingdom's tomb. In each of these sarcophagi sleeps a cookie whose life is approaching its end. Back in the day, they would use special ingredients and unique techniques to preserve these cookies for long ages.
Oh, what does it mean?
Then the cookies we met back in the Golden City.
Yes, they are cookies whose bodies are kept inside these containers. Mummies.
Cookies. The sarcophagus by the entrance seems familiar.
Jackal's head? Burnt cheese cookie!
Burnt cheese cookie, the keeper of the gates. After all these years, he keeps guarding the gates of the kingdom from intruders.
It's unbelievable! All those cookies were mummies!
Oh, wait a moment. What about that mummy cookie we met at the library? She was a mummy in the virtual world, too.
Perhaps there's been an error of some kind. Remember what the Cheesebirds back at the cheese storage said?
I do! They took care of all the cheese stored in the pillars.
Now, it's just my theory, but I think each of those wheels of cheese must contain a cookie soul. Cheesebirds took care of not the cheese, but the souls of each cookie from the Golden Cheese Kingdom.
And it means the hole made by the beetles was...
Probably the soul of that mummy cookie you met. I don't know a lot about this, but the fact that the number of beetles has grown all of a sudden must be causing an error somewhere in the virtual world.
Huh. Maybe we ended up in that room of ones and zeros because of that error.
Errors or not, to design and create a whole world like that is an amazing feat. Golden Cheese Cookie has created a whole new world just by herself.
What a cookie thing to do! Who else, if not a cookie, could achieve something like that?
Then where is the real Golden Cheese Cookie? We still need to meet her. She must receive the message from Pure Vanilla Cookie and join us in saving the world.
Golden Cheese Cookie, I believe, shouldn't be too far from here.
Remember what it felt like to lose. On the day when everything slipped away like grains of sand. Remember forever.
Did you hear that just now?
What it felt like to lose.
Look! The big golden sarcophagus standing alone over there! Is Golden Cheese Cookie really confined inside?
No way! Is Golden Cheese Cookie... she... crumbled?
I don't think so, Ginger Brave. Who else can govern the vast and abundant virtual world if not Golden Cheese Cookie? It's likely that she is still alive and crispy. Only her consciousness is connected to her imaginary realm.
But her body really is inside.
Whoa, what must we do to meet her?
This tomb was meant to be a place of final rest. To celebrate the end of a worldly life of astounding achievement, surrounded by treasures and lamenting servants. Yet, something forced Golden Cheese Cookie to come and confine herself in here all alone. I must know why you built your virtual paradise. must find out the truth.
Ah! The sarcophagus is shaking! Are those memories from the past?
It can't be. The war is over. Dark Enchantress Cookie is no more. But so is my kingdom. My temples. My gold. My treasures. And my cookies. All of them. I lost everything. All that was gleaming. All that was mine. My water carriers. My servants. My builders and architects. All those little cookies who played on my streets. Mozzarella Cookie, whose stories always made me laugh. Smoked Cheese Cookie. We had our differences, but none cared for my kingdom as much as he. Burnt Cheese Cookie, who crumbled, protecting my land. They all were my treasures! My finest, most precious treasures! No, I won't let them go. I can't let them go. All the riches I call mine, I shall never part with. Such is my desire. I shall rebuild my kingdom anew. An abundant kingdom that never saw the horrors of war, where time itself stands still. I shall create a kingdom of ever-gleaming golden light.
I understand now. Golden Cheese Cookie built a virtual world because she missed her old kingdom.
And all the cookies we met there were Golden Cheese Cookie's dear friends.
She didn't want to lose them. I know what it feels like.
Golden Cheese Cookie is still inside that thing, building her golden city.
You are to be commended. How did you find my city of gold? Did you enjoy basking in my golden glory?
This voice!
Until now, I allowed your presence in my domain because I thought you were harmless and insignificant. But to come this far, I don't know if I'm impressed or annoyed. Fine. I shall grant you an audience with me.
Oh! The light!
Oh yes, the intruders from the real world. Causing disturbance in my city, left and right. Enjoy being in the spotlight, do we? Too bad. I hate when someone tries so hard to outshine me. Let's see how good you are in battle. Try earning your right for my attention. Well fought! I don't know who you are, but you're good. Pretty good. Shall we take a closer look?
The floor itself follows Golden Cheese Cookie's orders.
Golden Cheese Cookie is much taller than I expected.
2 cookies wearing hats. 1 wearing glasses. A one-armed cookie. And the last one is just brave. To think such a motley crew managed to cause all those pesky errors in my kingdom. How curious. Even better than I expected. Well then, go ahead. Tell me. What brought you to my world woven of illusions and regrets? To my kingdom of lights and ever-gleaming gold?